Yes, I can hear
Yes,
you very well.
yes. Are you Sunny?
Yes.
Yes. How? Okay. Hi, Sunny. My name is Lori Ann, and
Mm-hmm.
I will be your teacher for today.
Nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you too.
Yes.
So, how is your day going, Sunny? What did you do today?
Today I just study English in my house.
Mhm.
Yes, I didn't go anywhere today.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I understand. All right. So, on other days, what do you usually do? Do you work?
Mm, Um, actually I'm a student
Ah,
my
okay.
university. So, yeah, I usually go to my school.
Ah, okay. And today you don't have any classes, right?
Yeah, today I don't have any class.
Right. Very good. Okay. So, I think you're having a very
Mhm.
good day right now since you're not busy, right?
Yeah, since I'm not
Right.
busy. Hmm.
Very good. Okay. Well, anyway, are you here for my evaluation class?
Yes.
Yes. All
Hmm.
right. So, did you prepare an article for me today?
Yes, I read the bilingual language teacher.
Bilingual language teachers.
Yeah, bilingual teacher.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And did you read this article before class?
Yes, I already read it.
Right. Very good. Okay. So, before we go ahead and start the article, what
Mhm.
made you choose this article for today?
Because
Any
I
specific reason?
also actually I also interested in the language, like learning
Mhm.
language.
Mhm.
So because I'm interested in this kind of this article.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you planning to become a teacher?
No.
Okay. I understand. All
Mm-hmm.
right. So you told me that you're interested in learning languages,
Mm-mm.
right? So
Yeah.
aside from English, are there any other languages that you
No.
are learning right now?
No.
No, not for now.
Yeah,
Ah.
only English.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
learning English is enough for me,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
I still like the ability of speaking in English.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I just want to focus on the English these days.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Mm. Okay, I understand. All right. So tell me, why do you want to improve your English skills?
Because these days many people can speak English very well, and it is one of
Mhm.
the ability and one of
Mhm.
the responsibility, something like so one of
Mhm.
the important things to learn English. So just
Okay.
for my future.
Mhm. Mm.
Hmm.
Or for an international company someday, where
Mm-mm.
you can use the English language.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yes. Oh,
Ah,
sorry.
are maybe
Hmm.
are you planning on working in an international company?
If it is possible, if I have a chance, but
Uh-huh. Uh,
I from now on, I don't have any plan for
mhm.
getting a job.
Okay, I understand. Did you graduate already?
Oh, sorry.
Uh, uh, are you a graduate student?
Yes, I'm senior.
Oh, senior. So you will be graduating this year or next?
Next.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Next.
Next year.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. All right. So would you mind telling me about your major? I mean, what are you studying?
English literature.
English literature. Okay, so an English
Mm-mm.
major.
Yeah.
Right. So very close to teaching job.
Yes, kind of. Mhm.
Okay, very good. All right. Well, anyway, since you prepared for this article,
Mhm.
would you want to read the article in class, or would you want to give me a summary?
I can give you a summary.
Okay. All right. So, can you please
Uh,
give me a summary what you understand about the article?
yes, I understand that this article is about bilingual teachers,
Mm-mm.
and especially in the U.S.,
Mhm.
there are many students who want to learn
Mhm.
English.
Okay.
And but in the past, many students can get a chance to learn the bilingual language
Say that one more time. I'm so
because
sorry. In the past.
in the past, there was a law that
Okay.
um, ended many programs for English language learners
Uh huh.
in favor of English only education.
Okay.
But in 2016,
Mhm.
there was a new law. The measure was overturned.
Mhm.
So that way, many students can get an opportunity to learn English,
Mhm.
but it is not enough because of
Mhm.
the lack of the bilingual teachers.
Right. Uh huh.
hmm And um, but there is a lot of the programs
Mhm.
that um, based on their cities,
Mhm.
they can learn the English. hmm And
Major
also,
cities like New York, right?
uh-huh, yep.
Okay.
And also there is a dual language immersion programs.
Mhm.
So that way, hmm
Mhm.
yes, kind of I don't know what is the main point,
Mhm.
but the main point is that the lack of the bilingual teachers.
Mhm.
So many people who want to learn
Mhm.
English couldn't learn very well.
Mhm. Mhm.
hmm Yes, I think that this is the main point. I'm not sure.
Yes, actually. Right.
Mm-mm.
So in the U.S., of course, you know that U.S. is a
Mm-mm.
speak English speaking country, right?
Mm-mm.
Right. And a lot of people say that there are a lot of foreigners in the
Mm-mm.
U.S.
Yes, it is right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. And in some places, in some states, some cities in the U.S.,
Mm-mm.
there are more foreigners than Americans in some places.
Oh.
Yeah, so like for example, some places in California,
Mm-mm.
yeah, according to the article, some places in California, 38% of students enter the public school system
Mm-mm.
as English learners. So 38% is almost half of the
Mm-mm.
population,
Mm.
right?
Yes, yes, it is
R-
right.
Right, very good. Okay, so maybe we're guessing these 38% of students came from other countries like Latin American countries,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or
Mm-hmm.
Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
or Asian countries,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And they're having a very hard time in
Mm-mm.
communicating with teachers,
Mm.
with other students, because
Mm-hmm.
they're, in the article, English learners.
Uh-huh.
Right. Okay, so tell me about Korea. Are there
Mm.
a lot of foreign students? I mean,
No, we don't
immigrants.
have. No, we don't. Oh, no, we don't have many. We don't have any. We don't have many foreigners in Korea.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
But
Uh
I
huh.
know that. there are some Chinese or
Uh-huh.
Vietnam,
Uh-huh.
Vietnam,
Uh-huh.
because they want to earn their money.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think so. Mm, in the high school or in the elementary school, there were no foreigners.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Because I
Right.
think
In
that the learning,
younger schools.
yeah, younger school, because I think that the learning Korean is, mm, I don't think so. It is the useless for their life.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that they are willing to go America, like California or
Mm-hmm.
Australia, to learn
Mm-hmm.
English.
Mm,
Hmm.
okay. Right. All right. What about you? Have you ever been to other countries for the purpose of learning English? Like maybe
Yes.
foreign exchange students
Yes,
or
I was an
staying.
exchange student in
Ah,
Sweden.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sweden. Oh, that's not an
Mm-mm.
English speaking country.
Yeah, but they are very good at speaking English. I heard
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
the Swedish is the second country among the Europe who can speak English very well.
I did not hear that. I did not
Hmm.
know that.
Yes.
Okay, very good. And tell me about your experience in Sweden.
My experience. I just work at the pub in Sweden, and
Uh-huh.
also I I went to travel a lot of country.
Uh-huh.
Yes, something like this. And there are a
Mhm.
lot of the big parties, such as a Christmas party and Halloween parties, Thanksgiving Day
Mhm.
parties, and so on. So I really enjoyed that time.
Mhm.
Mhm. Yes.
Mm. Okay, when did you go there?
2 years ago.
Ah, okay. So you told me that you worked and studied English at the same time.
Yes, I work
Mhm.
and study English at the same time.
Mhm.
But
Ah.
the courses of the courses like courses in the university is kind of the different
Uh.
courses
Okay.
like classes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it was one of the my culture differences that
Mhm.
in Korea we can take for just one semester we can take
Mhm.
six courses at the
Mhm.
same
Mhm.
time.
Mhm.
But however, in the Sweden, they
In
could
Sweden.
in Sweden,
Uh-huh.
uh, mm, maximum mice.
Mhm.
They can just take 4 courses,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
they couldn't take those kind of the courses at the same time.
Mhm.
They uh, mm, each courses they have a 1 month curriculum.
Mhm.
So if they finish one course, after
Mhm.
that they could mm, take the other course. Do you
Mhm.
understand what I mean?
Mm, courses meaning like majors in Korea, right?
uh, I mean the
No?
classes.
Oh, okay. Right. They
So
can take
they
different
can
classes, you said?
um actually for one course, for
Uh-huh.
one class, they
Mhm.
have a schedule for 1 month.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
from during the weekdays,
Uh-huh.
uh, during the week, during the one, during 1 month,
Mhm.
they had to take just one course,
Mhm.
and after finishing that one course, they can learn the second course.
Okay. So it actually takes more time to finish school because of their
Mm,
education system.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. For each class, they have
Mm-mm.
for each class we have to for each class there is a schedule for 1 month.
Mm-mm.
So it means that they had to focus on one class for a month. They,
Mm-mm.
but in Korea, for a month, for 1 semester, we could
Mm-mm.
take around the 6 courses at the same time. So during the
Mm-mm.
weekdays, we have around 5 or 6 course. We could take around 5 or 6 courses.
Mm-mm.
So Monday I can take English literature, and Tuesday I can take the other major. Well, not actually other major, not like Shakespeare's courses. And Wednesday I can take like
Uh-huh.
the movie courses, something like this.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Ah, related to English literature, right?
Yes.
Right. So you have to, what you're trying to say is you have to, the classes are not set by the school. You have to pick your own courses. You have to pick your own class, right?
Not really. Anyway, let's move on to another story. Mhm.
Okay. I understand. All right.
I mean, is
What else?
that in Sweden, they
Mm-hmm.
had to focus on just one course for a
Mm-hmm.
month. They couldn't take another course, just
One
one
course is
course.
class, right? Because
Yeah.
course is different from class.
Yeah, just one class.
One class. Okay. Let's say, for example, English literature.
Mhm.
There are a lot of classes,
Yeah,
right?
there are a lot of the
In your
classes.
major,
Mhm.
right? So, and what you're trying to tell me is they can only focus on one per month.
Yeah, one class for 1 month.
Month.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I understand now. All right.
Mhm.
So, did you have a really good experience studying there? I mean, were you able to meet
Yes.
a lot of people?
Yes, I really had a good opportunity to communicate with many people from different
Mhm.
nationalities and
Mhm.
backgrounds. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I understand. And are you also planning to travel?
At the
Maybe
time
in the
or
near
now,
future to study?
for future, no, I don't have
Mm.
any plan for. I don't have any plan for going another country for the studying. But
Okay.
yeah, I want to get a job in international
Uh-huh.
country.
Company?
Yeah, company.
Ah, country. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very good. So maybe you're planning to immigrate after
Yes,
graduating.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Very good. All right. So thank you for talking about your plans and your experience
Mm-hmm.
about abroad. Okay. Well, do you have anything else to add about the article about bilingual teachers?
Mm, I want to ask you that the Filipinos also try to go another country like US for studying
Mm-hmm.
in English.
Nah, no.
Mm.
We don't go abroad for the purpose of studying. We
Oh,
usually go abroad for the purpose of working.
working.
Hmm.
Mm, because in Korea, around me, there are many friends who already been to U.S. or the Australia for
Mhm.
for study English
Mhm.
when they are young,
Mhm.
around like high school when they are high school students or
Mhm.
elementary school student.
Mhm.
So in Korea, it is very common thing.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I've experienced a lot of students who
Mm-hmm.
usually go to other countries, most especially Australia and
Mm-mm.
Canada.
Yes, for I think the working holiday,
Yes, yes,
the
yes. Right,
system of the
right, right.
working holiday. But I heard that depending on the person. Sometimes they can get succeed in the learning English thanks to working
Mhm.
holiday.
Mhm.
But some of the people tried it to hang out with just Korean people,
Mhm. Mhm.
so they couldn't improve English very
Their
well.
English skills. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Ah, okay. And did you do that? I know that there are not a lot of Koreans in Sweden, but did
Yeah.
you have Korean friends?
Yes, at the time, actually, I also hanged out with my Korean friends
Uh-huh.
because at the time I'm not familiar with the foreigners.
Uh-huh.
So I was kind of the shy when I had to communicate with the foreigners.
Mhm. Mhm.
And furthermore, at the time I couldn't speak English very well.
Mhm.
So I I couldn't I couldn't tell my opinions to
Uh-huh.
my foreigners friend.
Ah, okay. So you couldn't express yourself very
Yeah, I
well.
couldn't express myself very well.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I would rather hang out with my Korean friends. But every weekends there were some special parties
Mhm.
for exchange students.
Mhm.
So I always participate in that parties.
Mhm.
So yeah, I that's why I can get some later opportunity to communicate with them.
Uh-huh.
hmm
Okay. And how long did you stay there?
For 1 year.
Ah, okay, that's quite long.
Yep.
Usually exchange students only stay there for 1 to few months.
Like around 4 or 5 months.
And
hmm
you stayed there for 1 year.
Yeah, actually, it was 10 months.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Ah, okay. And did
Mm.
you extend?
Oh no no no! I just stay at there just 10 months
10 months. Ah,
for
almost a
10 months.
year.
Yeah, almost for a year.
Very good.
Mm.
Okay. Well, now you are a graduating student,
Mhm.
right? Majoring in English literature.
Yep.
If you get other chances to study other languages,
Mhm.
what kind of language would you be willing to learn? You told me that you
I'm.
want to focus on English right now,
Mhm.
nowadays, but
Yeah.
since, yeah, you told me that you're interested in language, I'm
Mhm.
sure if you're very good at English already, you might want to study other languages.
I'm willing to learn the Chinese.
Chinese. That's what
Yes.
my other students said. Chinese too.
Mm. Yeah,
Right, because we
because.
studied the same article last class
Uh-uh.
with my last
Yep.
class,
Mhm.
and I asked the same question,
Mhm.
and she also said Chinese.
Mm-mm. Because
Okay.
there are many Chinese traveler these days
Okay.
and from all around the world. So many companies from all around the world, including the Korean company, they
Mhm.
want to hire someone who can speak English and Chinese very well.
Mm. Okay.
Because they want to target the Chinese visitor or
Market. Uh
traveler.
huh. Uh
hmm
huh. In Korea.
Yeah, yeah, including in Korea. I think the other country also want to hire someone who can speak Chinese very well.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Mhm. Okay. All right. So maybe you can learn Chinese maybe next year
Mhm.
after graduating, right?
Yep. Mhm.
Yes, very good. Okay, well, anyway, our time is already over, Sunny.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you for discussing an article with me, and I do hope
Mhm.
that you will make time to study Chinese as well for your future.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, do you have any questions before we end our class?
No, I don't have any
No
question.
questions. All
Mhm.
right, so you have a super, super wonderful day,
Thank
and I hope to
you.
talk to you again next time.
Thank you. Bye
You're
bye.
welcome. Bye bye. Thank you.